Diddly doodly and profit of profit, and then you're done.
All right, diddly diddly. All right. I guess I'm gonna go do that. I mean, yay! I'm gonna go trade the open. Hold on, I gotta turn it up. Let's go! Hey everybody! All right, I'm ready now.
Can you just make sure
Can you hear the difference?
Check it out.
Listen to this. You can actually hear the difference between when someone smiles on microphone. Ready? Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey everybody, how's it going? You can just see it's a little bit lifted. Same exact thing. It's crazy.
Well, you've got a really good sound mixer.
Hey,
this
what's
trading
up,
thing
people?
doesn't work out. Maybe you can get on radio.
I got a face for radio. Anyway, gotta go.
All right, mate. Catch you a bit.
All right, good luck.
We're getting, we've got what, minute and a half. Here we go. Tuesday open.
A lot of fun stuff to watch today.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. The SPY, the Qs are right now, they're testing yesterday's low. So,
yeah, the Qs for me are opening almost in a breakdown range. So like for SPY and Qs, if we can start losing previous day and previous lows, we're going to go under my R3 in the monthly, which gets us into a pretty hard selling range. So we get much lower, we could actually have a little bit of a sell-off today. So I'm watching in the morning. I'm going to look for the market to defend a bit in the morning, maybe squeeze a bit here, maybe give us an opportunity for a long on Walmart or something like that. And then we'll see what happens.
we will see what happens.
We will see.
Yes. Okay.
Your Baba was gapped up a bit this morning.
Yeah, I know. So we're getting a bit of a pop on...
ding, ding.
Okay, almost. Here we go. Diddly doodly.
Diddly diddly.
Okay, I got a short on coin. Let's see what it does here on that pop. See if it's going to break down here. XLE is going. Come on, Coiny. Come on, Coiny. It's going to cover, I'm going to cover some here, 61.29. There we go. Just take a little off here. Here we go.
A lot of volume starting to hit the Wally world here.
Just covered some more at 61.02. I'm short shop as well. Whew. Killer.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'll get a screen up here in just a second. I got the notification that Andrew was going to be a couple minutes behind, so I just popped right on. So let me get going here, and I'll get a screen up for you.
Yeah, so I'm going to cover some shop here at 31.12. Yes, 31.13 filled. Not liking coin too much. I might just get out of the rest of it because it's back in my break even. Yeah, I'm going to get out of it. So I'm out of half of that shop, half of my shop trade. Look at 3M go. Dagnammit. Too many good charts this morning.
Oh boy, here goes Pivot Bot. So normally when you see Pivot Bot alert like this normally means we're hitting a lot of volume across a broader area. When you're seeing like, 6 tickers hit at the same time, that normally means you're getting a lot of volume somewhere. So PivotBot's been very active this morning.
Ooh, got a big drop on SPY or the Qs. Look at the Qs drop. Wow. Just waiting for shop to draw to shop to drop. Drop shop. Walmart's still looking kind of interesting here. Walmart's doing a bit of a Phoenix trade. It's going to get, I'm going to get along some Walmart too.
Yeah, Walmart's pushing a bit here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, shop. Good girl. You know which way to go. Excellent. Excellent. All right, I'm just going to cover some here, 3170. Beauty. Beauty. So I'm out of a lot of my shop position now, so I guess got about a quarter size left. Coins finally dropping again, had to pop back up again. So again, that was a nice rising devil opportunity. Just long off the short off the VWAP. Walmart's not cooperating.
Yeah, I'm kind of watching 3M up in this higher area, seeing we had such a big gap. I'm trying to see if maybe we've sell a little bit here with some profit taking. If it gets stuck out here, we're way outside of all the pivots and stuff, so thinking maybe we come back in.
Mm-hmm. All right, fine. Okay, Walmart, come on. A little bit of consolidation here on shop. I'm expecting another leg down here. As long as it stays below the 9 moving average. Here we go. Walmart. Come on, baby.
All right, partial 3M.
Nice. You short that? Short
Yeah.
that, yeah. It's back at the VWAP. It may bounce here.
Yeah, I took it to VWAP. And so I'm going to partial. If it squeezes off of it, then I'll be out. If it tanks it, then I should be good to go. Here we go. Another partial. All right, nice, nice.
Yeah, nice. Lost the VWAP there. I'm going to get out of shop if it starts to show any more strength here. It's still testing the 9 moving average, but what is the short interest on shop? Wow, got to go a long way down the list. It's only 4%. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way it's holding here. Usually this is what happens. We get a bit of a drop, but it's already dropped a lot. This is the problem. It's already dropped like 10%. It looks like Walmart wants to go. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Another partial on M, triple M. That's goal.
That's a diddly doodly.
That's a diddly doodly right there.
I'd like to see it break 122. There's a 122.70 is a looks like a pivot level. There we go. All right.
Let's fill this gap. We're basically right back to R4. So I was playing this pullback basically to R4. So it'll be interesting to see if we hold up here. If we come back in here, I might be able to get a little gap fill on this thing. It'd be really fun.
I'm out
But
of.
I've gone to a reasonable
shop.
position now, so good stuff.
I'm out of shop. I don't like the way it's not breaking down. So only position now is Walmart.
The great thing on this thing is the spread. It's got a pretty aggressive spread once you're in it.
Yeah, that's the that was one thing I noticed about 3M at the open. It did have a pretty big spread there. Yeah, PivotBot's flagging a lot of things here. Rivian.
PivotBot's very excited right now.
It is. And who wouldn't be?
So it's when you start getting these volume vents, we're right near a bunch of inflection points on a bunch of different tickers. So PivotBot's is going nuts. Actually, the most I've seen this thing alert maybe like all year. So it's actually pretty interesting. You got a great long on 3M today? Like right at the open, you get that pop? Or did you pre-market? Nice.
Yeah, shop's looking a little spicy here. It's going to test the VWAP.
Everything's, look at that. It just Neo squeezed right back up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Neo's not behaving very nicely to me. On my other short, Affirms, on the other hand, is being very kind. Yeah. Chinese stocks are so Bob has sold off a bit here. See, what is it doing now? It's just chopping. Bob has been a dog's
LI
breakfast.
looks interesting. It's actually looks like it wants to break out.
What's that? Which one?
I said LI alerted, and it's actually interesting.
Oh,
It's above in a breakout area. It's got a strong ladder. The China stocks are kind of all resisting the sell a lot better than everything else. Interesting. Oh well, I ain't longing anything right now. Well, I mean, I'm done. I've got my nice little trade on 3M here. I'm still holding a few shares on it, so I'm gonna see if I can get a gap fill on this thing.
I'm getting out of Walmart and flat on the rest. I just I don't like the way the market is. The market is now looking like it's going to take another leg lower here.
SPY is just
Walmart
sitting like
Yeah,
right on top of this range. If it loses, it's gonna get aggressive.
yeah. Walmart might hold, but I'm just. I just I'm not liking the lack of follow through on that breakout. The firm's dropping lower. That's awesome. Yeah, are you still in 3M? Because it's still still dropping here. Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, here we go. Wow, coins dropping now. Oh, shite. You.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, dang-nammit.
All right, partial on 3M again.
Now Shop decides to drop. Back down to low of day. Yeah, SPY's rolling over. SQQ is popping on the scanner.
So what I was pointing out in the room, if you guys saw me scribbling, SPY today opened in a breakdown or just around a breakdown range. So, but look at the daily on this thing. Look what we're up to right now.
Yeah,
we got a really critical support we need to hold right here, and if we don't, we got a lot of, it only took like 4 days to do this whole rally here. We can give that up in a hurry. So if we're going to defend, we need that to kind of come in pretty soon. We need the buying brigade to step in and do some work if they're going to do it.
Yeah. Where is the buying brigade?
Where is the buying brigade? I did not see them. I think they're scared.
They're very scared. Okay. I think I am going to take a little bit more of my AFRM trade-off. 23.98. That was very satisfying. I always look back at those and go, why didn't I take more?
Right?
Why didn't I just? It should have just been a YOLO. That should have just been a YOLO trade.
Why did I partial? Why didn't I just hold it the whole time?
Yeah, well, I don't mind taking profits, but I should have just YOLO'd that trade. Should have done like 50,000 shares. Like an
Cardboard
Andrew
box it.
trade.
Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's either cardboard Lamborghini or the real thing. Oh well.
I like it.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's always the game. The
Alert
start.
bot apparently is alerting all the tickers today. Just
Yeah,
trade
it's
something,
going-
apparently.
Just do it and do anything, short anything. Although I have
short
to
something.
say, so gold is up a little bit today. Energy
Energy,
was
right?
up, but it is
How's
kind of
it doing
rolling
now?
over.
Yeah. I hope energy goes down. I'm just saying. I got a Hummer. It's expensive.
Hmm. Yeah, Qs are still continuing to break down here.
Huh.
I will say AMD is kind of hanging in there. It's not really selling off.
You're right about that. Actually,
the
if
semis are-
anything, it's picking up a little bit more to its ladder, top side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's had a couple of green candles here. It's back at the VWAP.
I keep forgetting that AMD made it to 150.
Yeah.
Dang.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Guten
So,
Tag.
thank
Guten
you so
Tag.
much, Thor, for covering for me. Sorry, I was late.
Oh, my
Some,
pleasure. Brian and I just decided to short everything, and we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. What did you trade?
3M for me. I shorted it, so I've been selling off ever since.
Yeah, I'm
3M.
yeah. 3M was a nice short.
Wow. Walmart had earning it last night. It was not good. It was down 10%. Now it's kind of staying above the VWAP. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I took a long
Any
on
one
it.
of you guys have the camera on? Because I don't see any camera.
Yeah, sorry, I should have turned the camera on. Are you going to turn it on,
No,
or
I
do you want
mean-
me to turn mine on?
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
should
if
have.
you can turn it on, turn it on.
So I was just thinking, yeah, I can turn it on, sure.
Shopify is down $30. Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
I shorted. That was a perfect rising devil trade. I shorted that at the open. That was one of my trades.
oh, can you do a recap for that on that? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I had like a heck of a short. Awesome.
Yeah. Baba.
I mean, if you hang around, Thor, maybe you can do a recap with Brian himself, the Prophet of Profit, because you guys did trade together. I don't know if I can actually trade because I was late.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at the Qs pop here. The SPY popping back up again. What the heck? It's a crazy times. Well, just see here what's going on. I'm pretty flat on stuff right now. Other than my, I still have my Affirm trade. I see Neo's kind of, it's not breaking down. I'm debating whether to just pull a plug on that trade. Baba's looking weak. Although the markets pop back up to the VWAP. I keep an eye on AMD. Almost went green on the day. Got right back up to previous day close. Perfect rejection right at the previous day close.
Yeah, so NVIDIA, NVIDIA is popping up. Again, I don't see much of volatility anywhere. Walmart is down.
You know, Walmart's kind of rolling over now.
Isla is
Baba.
interesting. As Norfolk stock. Zella is dead. TQQ. AMD is popping now.
Yeah. Yep. AMD. Still strong.
I'm gonna get a long on AMD at 87.50. Let's see if you can get scalp this one for the break of high of the day.
Yeah, I think not sure about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
Yeah.
that either, but I'm in there. See what this is going.
Yeah. Well, the Qs are looking like they're going to go again. Oh. They're sitting right below the VWAP. 3M's right back to pre-market chop area. Baba's trying to decide what to do. Coin is continuing to sell off. Same with the firm.
Coin is under investigation. I think that's the. Oh yeah. In the news
Coin's hard
came
to
out that
trade.
Coin is under investigation.
Coin is hard to trade. Like, look at it kind of did a nice. But Rising Devil trade, and then it really didn't. And then it chopped above the VWAP, stopped me out, and then and now it's selling off. Crap, hold up.
I'm still on AMD and see if you can get the pop, although market doesn't have any momentum apparently anywhere. Baba, no.
Yeah, Baba's not. I'm watching Baba, not doing anything.
What was the
Coin,
news
I
on
don't-
3M?
3M is spinning off their healthcare business. So I guess they're going to create a new pubco and earnings. Yeah.
AMD is still in AMD, popped up. Let's see if you
Yeah,
can break
nice.
that. Let's see if you can hold.
Meta's bouncing a bit here. Meta. Neo's cooperating now.
Tesla's popping too. It looks like Qs are trying to go up a little
Yeah.
bit. It's good.
Qs have tried to get through the VWAP here. Trying to. SPY's still below the VWAP. The Qs are popping a bit here.
Yeah, Qs are going above the VWAP. Oil went up again. Yeah. So I'm still in AMD. I have a fairly
Wow, natural gas. I've still got a position. Still got a Canadian position in natural gas. It's Another really big day today.
See if AMD can hold this. Probably I should get out of it. News breaking down. What's Isla doing? This penny stocks. Sega is still active, huh?
See, yeah. I was thinking. I looked at it this morning. I just thought second day plays are always tougher to manage, tougher to trade.
Yeah, it doesn't have any volume. I mean, actually, it's getting a little volume now, but AMD short. I don't know. AMD is probably going to set off. I don't think it's going to go up. Yeah, I'm getting out of
Coin
AMD,
is-
guys. Getting out of AMD.
Coin,
It's,
absolutely no
22.
love for coin.
Really choppy, actually, everything. Except the trade authority. It was awesome on 3M. So I got to stop that on AMD, guys. Doesn't have enough. Yeah, actually does not have anything. Q's Inspire trading in a very, very, very messed up range.
Yeah, they're all just messed up.
Coin is
Trying
the
to-
only one that is moving nicely.
Yeah,
I mean, potential reversal on coin, but this might actually have a really all-day sell-off.
yeah. I kind of feel like it's going to be an all day. Could be an all day sell off.
Shopify.
Coin had a big bounce back up to $80 on a daily, and now it's back down. 60 should have been somewhere around 60 should have been some support. 50 is another area where it could find some support.
Q's are rolling over. This market is going down.
So, yeesh, yikes.
Nike.
Yeah, shop's starting to break down again. Although it seems to want to hold this. What is the low of the day here? 30, 50, 30, 60-ish. Yeah, I'm not particularly liking the price action on shop. It's not really, since 9:45, it really hasn't had a direction. It's just consolidating.
TQQ.
Yeah, I really think coin is just going to be an all-day sell, probably. Boyle. Oops, Boyle just took a big drop. What happened there?
Morning, guys. How's everyone doing?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, coin is definitely.
I
What's the
am
news on
good.
coin? Is it
No
because of
trades
the
for me
SEC
so far.
investigation?
I'm two
I know
down.
Bitcoin is,
long
for
XF
starters,
didn't make
Bitcoin is
2R.
down.
Bailed out
It's
at
down
break
under
even and then went
21,000
short and
again.
I'm currently up 2R
So it
with
sold
1
off
hour
hard
realized.
yesterday. It's selling again
Nice.
today. And I guess, yeah, probably if
Oh, yeah, nice. Is that a bot call out?
investigations are never good.
That was a bot call out at 2406.
I've read that SEC's investigation. Is it Coin or Binance? One of them. They started. Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm trading it to the bottom of the range at 2413.
That's Coin. Yeah, I think that was the reason. To be honest with you, I don't know. I mean, who still holds these kind of things?
Oh, yeah, nice. That's cool.
Apparently lots of people.
Is there
I'm
any
getting-
news on it?
I am.
haven't-
XPEP had a crappy piece of news on it's put some money into some other company which is doing relatively well or something.
Noise.
Yeah.
What about McDonald's? They had the earning. Did they have anything? MCD.
I think they had some. They didn't show up on the scanner, but I think at least is what I saw. But I think they had some challenges with supply chain. Obviously,
I'm desperately trying to be a good boy and actually respect my rules. And I'm desperately trying to change my rules as they get better.
People still doing that's
yeah.
Yeah. Feel you on that.
that's
What's your main rule that you're breaking at the
that's
moment?
TQQ.
50% of 2R, but if I'm in one trade, if I'm only in one trade, then I'm allowed to watch it rather than set a partial at 50%.
Persistent.
And then if that fails, then
getting up
75%
the
at
VWAP,
3R.
there's big ask on it. So I'm going to get TQQ.
Especially if there's a pivot at that level,
I-
which there was on the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Let's see if
Yeah, I
we
always
get
find
the-
it hard. I'm just setting range orders,
above
and then as soon as it gets near my
40.
range order, I'm like, oh, but I could just leave it.
Kind of an inverted head and shoulders again.
I could just
on
move the range
TQQ.
order and get more money.
Well, and I think that's where the regular
The problem
phrase
is in the choppy
of
market, you don't get the follow through.
this is not about making
Happened,
money,
the
this is
volume
about
came in,
perfecting
but
your
you
process.
don't
And
get the
once your process is perfect, the money will
I've-
flow in
I've-
shitloads.
I've stayed
Yeah,
away from Boyle, although
And it's hard
because
to
you can.
It's hard to
provide
believe when
it.
you're actually in the middle of a trade.
Yeah.
As you
Yeah,
go,
it's hard to
can,
be happy with 3R when you see it run.
you know, these
So
levered
you're like, oh, I
plays,
could have
mean,
got
you
10R, and then
can
you look,
really
Yeah.
get
and I'm like, well,
whacked,
3R is better
especially
than
when it's up
negative
at $100.
3R. So.
You know, a 2%.
I quite like
move
Amazon
and
here,
it's gonna be
actually,
a 6%.
struggling up
It's going to
top.
be a $6 drop.
Amazon had news about increasing the price of Amazon
You know,
Prime
on
in
Boyle,
Europe.
if you get a 1%,
But also
move
it's,
against you on
I think it's reacting on the back of the Walmart news.
the,
Mhm.
Short.
and
I'm
commodities
short
are
from
typically kind of difficult to trade.
117.
So I trade.
You go, girl.
With my Canadian
Nice,
account.
yeah, I
trade
think if I
the,
get another- If it squeezes back up and tests,
on Toronto.
the test
it's
is high
it's
again.
a beta ETF, but it's
kind
only
of bought
2.
up off that.
So still getting some beta, but not 3. I just feel like 3 is too much.
It's got a nice ladder down. Well, it's not
Siga
really a
is
ladder, but
starting to.
this bids its one at VWAP 117.
Looks
It's
like
more.
it's
There's
going
not
to
a lot
17.
on the top side. Is way
Yeah.
I'm looking at it.
It's rated R3 right now.
It's a VWAP and a daily as well.
I mean, Aspire and QQQ are at the VWAP.
Short
They're
in
really
Microsoft to
fighting
start, so
for the VWAP. See if
made a
you can
good one
find
on
a
that.
slow direction to the upside.
No, sorry.
Definitely. I'm actually surprised that this week so far has been so.
Yeah, I shorted Microsoft, and I think that run I got yesterday on NEM that kind of had me holding off on taking a partial. Now I wish I would have. But
It would be
What?
the same
I'm not
trade as this one.
yesterday I posted a
Yeah,
trade on
I'm not too surprised. It's choppy.
NEM.
I mean, especially going
It's
into
a
a big week of
minor.
these earnings.
I didn't know
and
what it
the
was.
Fed meeting.
But I mean,
Yeah,
it was a
apparently
straight drop
everything is already
yesterday. There was
priced in,
no
so the
reason
Feds,
to get out of that
already
trade
priced
all
in.
day.
I'm
Nice.
surprised.
So I
this
just let it
camera doesn't
run,
work.
and
Uh,
I think
Yeah,
I got a little
kicked me
bit
off
overconfident with Microsoft. I'm just going to let this run and not take a partial. And then, of course, it came back.
It's the
maybe a
classic
soft
problem, isn't it?
reset
Yes.
after room.
When you try to
You
explain it to
might
someone who's
get
not a trader, they're like,
disconnected for a
"What? No,
second.
that's you just follow your rules, right?" And you're like, yeah, about that."
Right about the time they're saying, "Well, this is easy. This looks easy.
Yeah. How do I do this?
You just, buy or sell, at the right place."
And just follow your plan at all times. Easy.
Dwayne, I posted my Microsoft trade. I haven't gotten out of it yet.
Oh, you got a way better entry than I got.
I was expecting it to fall though. I've been watching it pre-market and I was already wanting to go short pre-market. So
Hey guys, sorry about that. I had to just real quickly
Jared
set
pointed
up
it
the
out. It's the only
room.
reason why I was watching it as
Nope.
closely.
It's
Nice
No,
partial.
no luck.
Thank you.
no luck.
I'm
Okay.
getting better. I really wish Amazon would quit bouncing around right here though.
Looking at Siga. Siga might want to try to get to 17 here. Sort of consolidating in this range, 1660.
I was thinking Amazon would be a short. Laura, are you long Amazon?
No, we're all short.
Yeah, I'm short.
Oh,
I'm waiting for
sure.
it to lose.
Okay. I was going to wait till it came up to R3. And the 20 on the 60.
My pivots may be off. R3. Oh, you're with okay.
All right, I'm out. 3.5
Shop
R
is
X+.
on above the
Look
VWAP.
at you
Nice.
Couldn't believe
go.
that.
Oh, actually,
3M just rejected the
it
VWAP.
was initially S4 retest off the alert, didn't make 2R, didn't take anything off, broke out to break even, lost 77 cents. Back in as an R6
This was
retest
Shop bounced back, huh?
on time and sales
Yeah,
and a
just I'm
flipping
long some
L2.
Siga, just
Yeah,
just a
so
small size
that's me
because I don't
done.
want to
3.5 after the day.
nice,
ruin
mate.
my
Do you have
day.
a beer?
You guys getting the volume.
Well, that's a standard phrase, isn't it?
Yeah, so hopefully we
Getting
get
some on Siga
let's
too.
get some
That was a nice sell there,
let's get a nice
Laurie.
17 move here
That
would
nice
be
little
nice.
hammer.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit too here, Brian. If I lose,
Or not the hammer, the shooting star, I guess.
Yeah,
Blame me.
come on. Hamish, there's that IB mid
will
on the
blame you for
QQs,
that.
Qs
Here we
again,
go.
and
Here
it's
we go.
sitting. It just kind of up and down around it, over under.
Yeah.
I did
And
it
it
yesterday.
took some off there at 1690. 3M's popping again.
Keeps you buying up though.
Yeah, I wish
Come on, Qs.
upside building a little bit. Amazon may stop me out. There's an ask at 297.95 on the Qs.
1675. And leave it here.
I don't know if it'll get there or not.
Yeah, Landry's 1670. So
I added a little bit more on 1675. Might see if you can get to 17.
If I could just wish it a little harder.
People are providing support there, aren't they? At 1750. Just need to stop those people out and we're good. Come on.
I'm getting out of it. I just don't like that. Not really good at that either, so. Getting out of my AMD here again. Damn it. I think there's a good chance that it pops up.
yeah, it's not the only thing is the time of day we're kind of this is a time of day where you get a bit of buyer exhaustion on a stock like this. So 1670, I've already taken a partial. I'll see if as long as it holds 1670, I'll wait at 17. There's a big ask at 17. Not that big, but 110,600.
Baba is selling off.
Excuse me. All the Chinese stocks have, most of them have gone. Well, some of them have gone red. K-Web's gone red.
There you go. Come on. Now we need some volume. Yes.
There we go.
I did not like that
JD
bloody
is
price
still
action on
green,
XBEF.
but it's well off the.
Turns out that it would have been completely
I'm all
correct,
out of
but I have
silver,
posted
guys,
my
and,
trade. I am a
it's
Miss
really
Happy Bunny.
tricky too.
She's a VPA analysis. That's actually quite a nice one. Where is Thor anyway? Got kicked out of the room.
I think I gotta get out of
Oh, he
this
made
one,
target,
too.
didn't he?
Look at you go.
Do you guys listen
Come on,
to
Siga.
Thor
Do or
every
die
morning in
here.
here?
Yes.
I don't listen to him. I hear him say words.
Hear
Trying to
words.
steal some.
Partial, come on, partial.
I'm getting out of this one too.
I would gladly give him all
I'm
the
getting
money
out
I
of Siga. I
spent
don't
on
like
Peak
the
Capital.
fact it's kind of stalling
Yeah,
here.
yeah, for sure. No, I was just asking because although I love listening to him all the time, when I'm actually trading like in the open, I can't do it because I get too emotional because he's just like, yeah, partial, and I'm like, fuck, I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to that.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, he is also changing his stop approach. So where I would expect the stops to be above a pivot level or above a candle or whatever,
Yeah, Q's
he's now
just,
starting to tie them
dropped
in
again.
as he's getting.
It's just, really choppy.
He sees the time of sales and he trusts his skills more and more.
SPY is,
So I think
if anything,
do
the
be
SPY
careful
looks
not
a
to
little weak here. It looks like it's getting ready
prejudge
to
your skills against his, because I
possibly
mean
break
he's taking
down.
50% off
been,
at 2R.
slowly
But if he got in with a 2 cent spread,
orienting
then he's
more
taking
towards the
50% off
downside,
when
I
it's
think.
moved 4 cents out of $5.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
Yeah.
I think you need to listen to it with a case of hope and belief, the fact that his system does indeed work and it's exciting and it's the way to go, rather than feeling shit as a result.
Yeah, no, and it's not a conscious thing. It's a subconscious thing. You know, it's not like, yeah, I'm very aware that it doesn't.
Did it not come across the fact that I've had to self-justify that myself?
Yeah, Siga's just.
But I've actually changed my
lack of
style a little
buyers
bit as well
now.
based on it. I'm getting it
Push
much
it higher.
tighter now, and I'm
we're
moving
still
to
above the 9 moving
moving
average
break
on
even at
Siga,
1R.
so
Well, I have the option now of moving to break even at 1R.
possible it could hold here. VWAP's
just
at.
'cause
I think
16.
you need to give it enough wiggle room to make sure it is going to go, so you're not getting sort of a minor retest. I personally do mine at 1.2R because I kept on finding that 1R wasn't giving me enough, but then that was when I was using
That's around where the 20 moving averages.
candle entry approach rather than time sales entry approach. But then that's what you evolve over time, isn't it?
I'd watch Siga around 16, 15.
16 is
16,
most likely going to go
Laurie,
red.
did you get a partial on your Amazon trade?
12.
No, it missed by a couple of pennies.
Yeah, me too.
What was the gap
Yeah.
open,
Just
Bubba?
holding.
Something
If-
I
about a
think
listing.
if it breaks below VWAP, we might
they
be all right for
officially announced
down
a
here.
listing in Hong Kong.
So my 2R that I needed to get in for to take first partial on the long
Little
side
bounce on
was at 25.61, and it hit 25.60.
on,
Oh, you
20.
shit! And I was going, it's chopping, it's
I
fine,
still
it's
think
good,
this
it's
sells
good.
off more.
Oh my god! It just collapsed all the way back down to
I mean,
bloody
it's trying to
entry.
hold here. Might bounce back up to the
Still,
20 moving average,
still
which
to
is
keep us
around
happy.
60.
Yeah, the entries
But
are
certainly
what
coins
I've
getting,
really tried to
we're finally
do,
getting
because I used to
to the
take
time
like
of day
dollar
where we're going to get
stops.
some
So,
bounces.
Yeah, me
7
too.
or 10,
Because
15.
you basically
Oh,
have to have
really?
a home run.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's a dollar stock on Tesla or a dollar stock on Ford.
A dollar like on Amazon, $100 stock. I do.
Wow.
And Tesla, I give 3. But
See,
I
Walmart
add
is
in as soon
continuing
as it
turning
starts to.
off.
oh yeah, you do. Yes, that's
I
true.
add more than anybody in here, I think. I think that's.
Maybe not Mark.
Yeah, I'm not Mark. But yeah, I do add a
And
lot.
bounce back nicely.
If it
What, and
comes
then bring
back.
in your stock to maintain your overall risk at the same level.
Trying to
Yes.
sitting right
And that
above,
seems to
right
have
around the
worked for me. I
VWAP
feel more
right now.
comfortable that way.
There we are. Bang. All right, I'm done for the day. Nice. Probably going to go all day, but I just, as I said, Hamish, got to be happy with
Market's still looking a
happy
little
with
weak.
the 3R, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I think Thor's comment
Right
that
back
if
down
you set your
to,
daily target
middle
for
of day,
a number,
getting close on
and
the
if you're
cues.
within the range, then just stop. If at the natural point of exiting the trade, it's going further.
And bounce again,
Then
maybe.
yeah, by all means. I mean, sort of take one of the R's that you've made beyond your goal, and take that and play with it. As Mark would say, "Oh, I'm playing with house money now because I've got my finger up my left nostril or something."
yeah.
So I mean, playing it that
Just
way. But then,
every time
if
I
you
look
have
at
a
a
single
firm,
loss on that
this makes
basis,
me
you're still
happy.
at your daily goal.
The volume on the cues. Wow.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Neo's cooperating too now.
Where did you post yours, Hamish? Oh, here. Nice.
Meta, pure garbage, like anything else today.
Oh, Hamish, your arrows are tiny, mate.
I know. I have to squint. I was just sitting here thinking that, but I wasn't going to say it. But yeah.
It's a decent long stop break even, nice touch. Yeah, that's beautiful, mate. One thing that I do, I don't know if you've ever played with it, but when the stock's trending like yours is, and it's getting close to your, what's the word? Your target, and you're confident that it might go a little bit further before it pulls back. I bring my stop in, and then my stop is then my target, and I put it at the 1 minute high of the previous candle. And then every minute I get to move it to the next candle's 1 minute high.
Understood, and that's largely what I was doing. The reason why I got out where I did, because it went over the maximum. But rather than doing that, what I typically do is I try and look for the shifting ladder coming down. So if you've got like sort of 3 or 4 sort of bigger orders on the arse side as your cover, then I'll put it like 2 cents outside of that and make sure that ladder is moving away from me. It's just like, we're still good. The ladder's coming back. Have I got my 20 EMA coverage on this as well? No, I don't. Is that fine? I'm bailing. But yeah, and I think each of us had that slightly different tweak approach. I mean, looking at XPEV now, I'm pissed off where I got out because I didn't actually have any of that support. I was going, I just want to have another decent day. I've had 3 in a row, and it's been months of pain.
Cues have gone to low day. SPY right down to low day.
We'll see. We'll see.
Trying to hold.
Yeah, I always just like.
I don't know if
I tell myself it's like.
Again, it's the way I explain.
Right now, I just need to be consistent. Like if I can just hit 3R, that's fine. I've just taken Amazon actually off my screens because I know I'm going to get pissed off with it now after that beautiful my beautiful trade. I know it's probably going to run back to open price, but
I think Thor and I actually
just
talked about this a couple months ago.
One and done is a nice feeling. So
it certainly is. It certainly is.
It's like,
and I just find if I end up
opportunity to buy things they can't afford, what could possibly go wrong?
Like trying to do the Thor style, how I used to do it, like discretionary profit taking, like a third at 3R and a half at 4R or whatever. I always end up getting to 3R, taking a third, and then it stops me at break even. And I look back at the end of the month and I'm like, the amount of R I gave away by trying to partial and like get my emotions involved, it's just not worth it.
I mean, to me, the 50% 2R, or I mean, for me now, the 75% 3R, if I haven't taken that, is purely with the view of saying, look, you're still, I mean, I'm getting vastly more comfortable with my entry approach, with my stock selection approach.
Yeah.
My partial approach still needs work. And so it's more a case
Yeah,
of
well, you know,
protect yourself.
Yeah.
And then if it does,
I
it'd be
don't
fine.
know
If you
what
were
you-
up
what do you
2R
say
and
about
you end up at break even, and you're going, I just bloody gave up 2R because I was fucking greedy. It's galling to see that rollover rather than seeing, no, this isn't right.
What about
So
all these
so
DeFi,
you live and learn.
these companies that have gone
How long have you
bankrupt
been trading for now, mate?
with people.
I
and
started
people that have
26 months ago.
Bitcoin
But,
in them.
but bear in mind
guess they
that
just
I have
lose
had
their-
25
they
years in
lose
the financial
money.
markets before that.
I know it happened.
Oh, that
with,
makes sense for the old
Quadriga.
Oracle.
It does indeed, doesn't it?
Yeah. But
But we don't hold that against him.
Oh,
Hey.
hello.
I popped back over for a minute.
XPEV long, XPEV short, got to 1 cent short of a 2R partial and then it rolled over, took me out at break even, then did S6 retest and then rode it down, 3R 75%, and then it bounced off team without S3. 3.5 lot.
I thought
What a
the whole
bastard.
point of this of Bitcoin,
But you got in
I-
the end, though.
altcoins is they were
fucking
gonna be
nailed
safe.
it.
That's fucking
They were a
awesome.
safe haven.
The conviction to
Yeah.
bail and then say,
yeah,
okay,
exactly.
it's still in my spot.
Very-
I'm going to do it again. That's what I'm talking about. That's elite level
in the
shit right there.
My dad was
In the
like
other
that
direction.
too.
That's
Never,
the one that I've really struggled to
he
break
used
the
credit
back of.
cards,
Is
but he
going,
Well, when you
never,
start
long
thinking
five.
about buying
never let
versus
it-
selling
always
ranges,
paid them on
right?
time, so
You're like, okay,
always
well, if it
happy
goes
that
any
he was,
higher, it's going to just keep going.
using other people's
Mm.
money.
So I might as well
Yeah.
just go along now.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
How's your day, Thor?
Going really well.
So
I'm not
market
sure if
is,
Andrew.
really rolling over to the
Oh, there he is.
downside.
So my day is going amazing. I got a really nice short on 3M, and I'm in a short on a firm right now.
What is
Not a
3M?
firm, Amazon.
Siga's going to 17 now. Let's just see what Siga's doing.
What
I
is
don't
3M?
know, It's just
3M
They make-
makes
stalling
like
they make
right
tape.
at this R3 level.
Oh, okay. Oh,
6.80.
easy. Yeah. Nice,
3M is one of
It's
the
really having trouble
recession,
getting
one
above
of
it.
the
Not saying it
COVID
won't
stocks that really
I mean, it
crushed.
is-
There were a
it is
couple of them,
sort
like
trying to
Tupperware,
hang on to this
TUP,
9-moving average,
for instance,
which
that
is
all
it's
really
sitting
just
on top of
crushed.
right now.
And so when so 3M, who knew, people are going to need glue and stuff to stick
Yeah,
things
there's
to
a
the
good
wall while they're in,
Netflix show called
when they're freaking in pandemics. So 3M has
Trust
just
No One.
been amazing.
So you
So,
shorted
but
it.
it came out and it had just gapped crazy, and
Could
you
you
know
just
how
mute
I
my,
do, buy the
camera
rumor, sell
again?
the news, right?
Yeah,
so
can
this
you
thing opened up,
maybe-
set this big ass indecision
want me to change my
doji on
shirt, or
high
is it-
volume.
is it-
So
No,
I
no,
shorted
just couldn't
it
see
on
it.
like the 4th minute,
Do I need my hair fixed?
Yeah, nice.
and then
Yeah,
let it,
I'm
and then
looking a
just
little
rolled it right
unruly
down, and
this
I went all out at
Not as
138.50,
bad as
right at
Megan,
the
though.
bottom of
Do
this
my hair
pre-market
up in, like,
consolidation range
Of course
that's
you
set
did.
up.
That's perfect.
So yeah, it was check this. Look at the. Hold on, check this shit out. This is so
Thanks,
funny.
Susan.
Let me get a fresh shot of it.
Thanks, Jared.
Check this piece of
Knowing
work
Megan,
out.
she'll just laugh. Yeah, I do. I need a man bun. You're right.
Oh,
Actually, my
man.
hair's long
Yeah,
enough to
that's-
do a man bun.
Lori's a monster.
I
Look
need
at
to get my hair
Lori's
cut.
I know
freaking
it's beautiful. Yeah.
trade. I just flipped
Thursday.
over to look at these trades.
Okay, Thor.
I remember like Lori, like
Appointment
just
with
as
my
like the
hairstylist.
soft spoken, not a very good trader. And now like it's like
Exactly,
every
that's her
day
trading
she's
edge.
just throwing
I think
these
she's,
bullets up. I mean, this thing is
that's
just
like a-
aggressive. Look at this
and
short. And look
she's
at the
doing
partial at
the-
S6. I mean, it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold. Why? Why not?
All right,
Because I can.
Siga's
I'm Lori.
breaking down here.
Sorry,
It's,
is that
coming
Comic
down
Sans
to,
on your,
what is this?
Yeah.
R2
Yeah, it is, actually.
1650.
That's funny.
Love that.
So, Thor, you remember we were talking about the
and
importance of previous
20 moving
months'
average, it just
pivot
bounced
levels?
off that.
Mm-hmm.
Last month's S3, 145.53. What did it hit? 140, 145.50.
Really? I didn't even look at that. Hold on. Now I'm gonna be
Again, like
upset that I
like I
didn't,
said,
because that
when
would be like, that'd
when a
make me
stock-
sound even